Hey everyone, Joey right here. Welcome back for another video. Today we are going to take a look at another musical instrument, and this time it's the Boss RC505 loop station. Check it out. This is the Boss RC505 loop station. This is the latest from Boss and the mother of all loop station. The loop station has 5 inputs. You can record as many loops as you want per input. You can stop, record, and play back. You can edit and control the volume of each and every track. Then you can program the inputs that you want right here. You have 3 banks for 3 different inputs. To give an example, I can let my guitar sound like a bass. So I program it to input A. Then input B would be a lo-fi. And another example is the input C would be panning. So let's go to the signal chain right here. The red wire is input, which means it comes from the guitar effects and the guitar. So you can also use chain or series of effects for this one. The black wire is output coming out in our PA system of my studio. And aside from the PA system, you can also route the stereo to a mini recorder such as this one, the Zoom F1. I will play a song and see from there how this can be used for live performances. So after that song, we can also manipulate the recorded loop by doing this, such as lowering down the volume of a track. So this time you won't be able to hear that particular track, but you can also stop the other track and play it again. Then lower this one right here, or you can also do this. So as you can see a while ago, that I'm using my finger on pushing all the buttons, play, record, and stop on the RC505. But you can also use this one. This is the FS6. This is a dual foot switch wherein you can assign track 1 to 5 somewhere right there on A or B. So it's just like an ordinary foot pedal wherein you can use this one to stop, play, and record a loop. So all you have to do is just assign 1 and 2 right here. And it may come handy because majority of the musicians will be using their 2 hands. So maybe at the start of a song, you can just step on it just to keep things going. And aside from that one, the RC505 loop station is being used by beatboxers. If you can go around YouTube, you can go around Facebook, or somewhere in other social media, that it's being widely used by beatboxers. They're just going to use their microphone and do a lot of sounds using their voice or their mouth. And of course, who's this for? These are for those musicians out there who wanted to do a solo gig. Aside from the beatboxers, you can use this one, or musicians can use this one. Solo musicians can use this one for solo gig, wherein you can not only plug a guitar, just like what I did a while ago. It's just all guitar, all the effects, by using the sound of the guitar as a bass. So you can also use that one. But you can plug in a synthesizer. You can plug in or shall we say an iPad that has a MIDI on it. You can play instruments there. So you could do that one. And there are tons of things that you can do with the RC505. You can program your synthesizer ahead of time, wherein you just gonna press a drum machine right there and play a chord sequence on a keyboard, and that's it. And all of the songs can be played by yourself only. So RC505 may come handy for those types of musicians. So that's it for us for today. That is the Boss RC505, and we'll see you again on the next video.